Dateline Atlantis. Sorrowful Atlanteans from throughout the 10 kingdoms have journeyed to the city of Atlantis for the funeral of our great King Atlant, who died in pursuit of peace. He once again tried to show the Greeks that uniting with us would make their lives much more fruitful and fulfilling. The Greeks stubbornly refused to listen, and cursing loudly and taking up their spears, chased King Atlant from their lands. On his way back from meeting with King Pelops, our most benevolent king was foully struck down by a hideous centaur. As he was taken into custody, the centaur assassin snidely claimed that he thought our most exalted king was a peacock. Along the funeral procession route, Atlanteans' grief is mitigated only by their outrage over this most heinous crime. Demophilos, a miner from Estonia, echoed the thoughts of many Atlanteans.
The Greeks must be behind the murder of our noble king. They were the only ones who knew the peace-loving King Atlant was in the Aegean. It would be just like the Greeks to conspire with the misshapen centaurs.
So, as our glorious king is laid to rest, Atlanteans everywhere call for the destruction of Argos. Only when Argos is gone will Atlantis be safe from the Greek menace. Some Atlanteans are turning to our immortal King Atlas for guidance, and others are turning to the king's eldest child, the magnificent ruler of Cleitos, to thwart Greek aggression. Our soldiers at the outpost of Gnosis are preparing themselves, in case they are called upon to address the Greek problem.
We now return to Let's Play Poseidon. Alright. Well, first thing we're actually going to do, just in case, is go and conquer Argos. Now, Gnosis is actually 3 shields, but Memphis has 4, and they are also a loyal vassal. So I say we take them. Oops. First, we need to put people in, and okay, we're getting our fleece back. That could be slightly problematic. Still, I don't think I want to build this up anymore. We do now have to get 3,000 people in a townhouse, and so building the whole block means we're going to end up with like 4,000 something. So I think we'll just slowly start building up what we've got, and then add houses in later. I do have another housing block I could add to, but we'll just do this. So I guess I will put in the fleece, and just maybe have to start buying more. I mean, we do have that. All right, now let's let that go. That is now, it's not employed yet. Now it is. Okay. So now we go Argos. Send everybody. Send Memphis and go. Now Memphis is going to be very angry. So now we need to give them a bunch of things to sate them. And let's see. Carthage is also bitter. I relied on the vassal. How about we give them some of my precious armor? Maybe that'll shut them up. Is everybody else still good? Okay, Gades is congenial. That's interesting. Alright, I have to see. I do have a bunch of marble yet. We'll turn that off and give it to Memphis if my things don't work. Now, Pelion blossoms. And they are a rival. We have to conquer them next. Okay, so yeah, rule Argos, fulfill a forthcoming request. We'll see here in a minute if we succeed at...
Worship me, and your scientists will discover things beyond their wildest dreams.
What's going on here? Thanks for the gift. We'll wait until they have one more gift under their belts. Topiary. Maybe orrery. I do have a little bit of money. Thanks for the gift. Carthage, grateful for the armor. Okay, is that... You're still bitter? Memphis is still bitter. Alright. Oh. In that case, let's turn that off for now. We will give Memphis a whole bunch of black marble. Just waiting for news. Conquered Argos. Argos is now ours. Good. Let's go check on them. They are, of course, bitter, but they will take the marble. So we can just go ahead and give them a bunch of marble, and hopefully they will be less bitter. It's going to be a big problem for me for a while. Okay, I guess I could have turned that off for the people. It's okay, it looks like we have our employment back up. Thousand people. Oh, there's our 3,000 people. Argos grateful for the marble. Grateful enough to be loyal, hooray. They're still bitter. They are now loyal. You have not gotten your gift yet. Tribute paid by Syracuse. Tributes. Alright. Now one thing we're going to need to do is start saving up. Saving up that wheat. Because I will actually need it for horses. So, I think we'll do a hippodrome, a very large hippodrome up here just for fun. But we will need the horses and chariots up in here as well. So basically I'm going to need 2 chariots. I guess we can build a roadway up in here. We'll inevitably need to come over here anyhow. Let's do something like that for now. And I could do something with this too. Make it a part of that, or a loop. I don't know. We'll just do that for now. And put something like that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put that. Well, let's see. I should probably have it closer. Like the chariot thing needs to be here, so it drags it down to here. So let's see. That's like a 5x building. Should go right here. We'll accept the wheat. We will empty the wheat. We will not accept the wheat. And it's only accepting oranges, and this should only be, yes, okay, good. So we'll start collecting that. Yeah, as I said, we're going to need, if I want to do this. Now, one thing we'll get from hippodromes is money, but also prestige if we make a big one, and I can make a very big one up there. Now, how much does that cost? If I can find the damn thing. 45 apiece. Times, I think I planned out 65. It's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Oh, people must have got killed. That's why that went down. Alright, so basically we're just waiting on the population. We're waiting on that next thing coming up. Okay, it will undo that. Only 4. Yeah, it's only 4. There. Hope that didn't delete. Okay. So, what the hell am I doing? Horse ranch. Go just like that. Yeah. It'll go just like that. That'll take up a small chunk of people. Good. Once again, I could close these down. I don't see a real need to do that. We will need to start buying that. How's our... Okay, we need to be maybe buying more of that. Olive oil. Victorious Warriors Return. Okay, we've also used up that. We need to stop selling the armor, sadly. And accept a little bit here as a dropping off point. I was going to say where my other ships at, but they've come back. Looks like they are getting repaired a little bit, overhauled. Let's probably end up using some of their stuff too. Memphis finally got their gift. They're still fucking bitter. I don't know, man. Just give them money or something. Just make them shut the hell up. A lot of money. So, yeah, it's just another bit of me sitting here, waiting for things to happen. Building this up, building up the inevitable wood. To get the chariots and the whole shebang. And why are you not emptying the goddamn wheat? What are you doing? Tyre buys sculpture. Tyre buys sculpture. Well, that is significantly more than we are going to get from armor. So, I guess that's a good thing. Stop selling that, but it now means we have to turn an industry back on, and I guess that's okay. That's okay. We can afford now to buy this very expensive armor if it means we're going to turn it around into some very lucrative products. Well, we do need more peoples yet. Olive oil. We are not quite ready to get rid of that yet. Not quite ready. So in that case, you will be turned off. Yeah, that's going to start making me a bunch of money. Yeah. So I guess once again, I'll come back and I will slowly update as I build this. We're going to have a horse ranch down here at some point, and something so big. Let's see, the one around Atlantis took 12 horses. We're probably looking 16, maybe? I don't know. I'll be back. Okay, so Memphis has now decided not to only sell olive oil, but olives themselves, which is going to be much, much cheaper. We're going to swap over immediately. And we're going to use a few people to now make olive presses. Perhaps 3. Let's see how much this takes. Okay. Never mind. We're going to take 2. Which I guess, given the circumstances, that's probably about 12. But at least now we can start making sure that that is going to stay in position. Because, again, I don't want to add any more people than I've already got here. And since we can't seem to keep these guys full, maybe really only one sculpture guy at a time is going to do it here. But with two armors, we've got... Someone just isn't coming to get that fucking armor. There you are. Alright, well anyway, tribute paid. Sheaves of wheat. Has Memphis ever... They're still bitter. They didn't... Did they get my... Memphis sells more olives. Did they not get my money? Memphis thanks you for the money. It's still not enough. It's still not enough. They're still going to be little bastards about it. It's still not enough for them. I don't want to give them the good stuff. Marble I do need. Build the Apollo Oracle. Not right now, we don't need it, but anyway, I got started on some of that, but it's going to be a long damn time. I guess now that we do have some wheat, I can also get started a horse ranch down here. With what little people. I mean, I don't know, man. That's, maybe not. I'll just take it one step at a time. It's going to be hours for me on each of these missions, apparently. Themyscira has now blossomed. So that's not... I That makes me nervous. That makes me really nervous because, I mean, they're super powerful. We're seeing a lot of super powerful rivals. Like, everybody right now is super powerful. We're heading up for a big bad war. And that makes me think that we should start using the wine here at home, because that's going to be a real issue. Problem is, I'm kind of relying on the money, although maybe now the sculptures will offset it a little bit. I might want to consider doing that, actually. Well, we're already collecting wine here. We will be, anyway. Let's go for 12, just to start out with, and I guess I will... oh, I'm not selling it anyway. It's just been sitting here. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I gotta go check all my stuff to make sure that's not... You know, I desperately need the people. We're just gonna turn off another ship. We will hopefully not require them. Okay, that gives me a little bit more room to do some economy building, and the faster we can do that, like right here, for example, the better off we're gonna be. Especially me, because it'll take less time to finish this mission. Alright, relieve my burden. I have a mighty quest for a mighty mortal. I, Atlas, would be most pleased to help you in your current troubles, but first I need to get the weight of the world off my shoulders. Find Hercules and send the hero to me. I'll find a way to convince Hercules to hold the world for me. Hercules' hall is now available. Hold on a minute, I'm just trying to... Okay. Horse ranch... So that can just go here. I will probably not need all of this for anything, so that's fine. Okay. So, we now have Hercules. The hall for Hercules. Just put him right there. And he is going to require 32 amphorae of wine. Gonna have to build that up. He is going to require excellent science access. I forgot about that. We cannot put him there. And a working hippodrome. Okay, well... That is kind of problematic. Alright, so what we can do here, we'll just line this with all the science buildings and he'll walk right by it. That's fine. But, my ambition here... I may have to cut this short. I should probably work on building a small hippodrome, just so that they can get the horses. It won't take 1,000,000 horses. I think that's the better choice here, actually. So, let's do... That's going to cost me money no matter what I'm doing anyway. So I guess we'll get rid of 2. Or we can just get rid of 1, actually. Okay. There's got to be a faster way to cycle through this crap. I have to delete both anyway, because it gets confused. Okay, perfect. Now, got our way up here. Alright. Just... block right there. Alright. So, hopefully, that will not take as long now. It takes 4 horses, as opposed to probably 16. Still too many. Gotta get all the horses down here. I don't know that he'll crawl all the way up here, but these guys are done now, so all that wheat should be making its way down. If we only say accept, maybe they will work on that. I've also got a problem. Gades needs wine, and they're going to take all my damn wine. We're going to have a real issue with that, because... It's not able to produce it enough. I do have another one here. I guess I could make that. And they seem to be making... You know what? Yeah, we got to. We have to, just because. And despite all the bronze that I can buy... I mean, I'm buying 12 there, but I guess I could be buying a lot more from here. These guys have to be making sculpture. That's literally what my economy is based on now. Hopefully start seeing some wheat come down here so the horses can get made. Yeah, that's... Okay, so how are we going to do this? We got Hercules here. I could just make it here. He'll walk right by him anyhow. That. Diversity. Should eat. Oh, okay, not too many of my people. But let's see. Excellent. Okay. So yeah, that's the big one. I don't know. We might just have to write off Gades and just hope I can make them happy. Speaking of happy, fucking finally, man. I guess as part of the difficulty of these later levels, it becomes a lot harder to keep people satisfied. At least we can give these guys marble. If we piss them off, we might be able to at least give them marble. In fact, we'll do that. I will keep this because we just can't do this.
What other god can offer you a kraken?
I need to put down another one specifically for wine. This guy... wine is ready. Okay, well, I guess I could do it now and then just not piss them off. Actually, that would be better, because if we keep them happy, they will give me things, so... It's fine. Fine, we'll do that. This guy, though...
workshops can accept these goods, and now my own storehouse can't take them back. There's nothing to do but wait.
Okay. That way, at least this guy... And he's not doing anything for me. If we did start selling our own olive oil, we could turn that into an industry. Okay, we do have our own olive oil now. I think I can finally stop buying that. Although we're still doing good on the money situation despite all this. Anyway, time to build up a little bit. One more time. Oil vendor. As we don't particularly have a choice. In fact, if we're going to mirror this, I need to move that. Gades regard you more highly, as you should. Tribute paid by Syracuse. Thank you. Sheaves of wheat. Now, wait a minute. Is this all tribute? Wine included? I guess I must have given them all, and then that's where it landed. Well, if we're going to be getting that now, let's do a full 16. We won't have to... In fact, we'll be able to maybe turn it around and sell it again, too, when we get full on excess. What is that? Why does it look empty? That's an oil vendor. Oh, it's over here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I am being doomed. Oh, and they fully grow, even though they shouldn't. That's okay. That's the whole point, right? But we might want to get rid of some of these houses. Nonetheless, we might end up chopping some up. We will see if we can attain that. And then I guess we'll just use Hercules as my my break. Got some horses here. Is this guy... We only have one... Oh, come on. At least that's working. At least we're getting horses. I suppose what I should be doing... Where did these horses go? Oh, they're just on top of each other. Okay, maybe that's what happened last time, too. We do have some wood. We'll wait on the chariot thing. I want a thing. I want this to work. Let's speed this up just a little bit. One more horse. We got one more horse. Come on. Go get the goddamn horse. Brother, where are you?
Worship me, and your scientists will discover things beyond their wildest dreams.
Oh, he went all the way up there to get a horse. Okay, well that answers that question, I guess. Hygiene's no longer perfect. That's not great. Why is that? That bothers me, actually. Well, it wouldn't be perfect anyway, because we don't even have it going around those guys. Excellent, but dropping. Okay, but it doesn't have to be perfect hygiene. Okay, that is now functioning. I just want to see a horse race, man. Horse race? Any? Is it too small for a goddamn... Memphis is under attack. Themyscira, yeah. Yep. Oh, and these guys still... Ooh, that's not great. You think that's going to be enough? I don't want to send everybody just in case everyone starts getting attacked. So now let's go ponder that. Why are these guys not fully stacked? They're not getting armor. We've got armor. Oh, it's the wrong... Had it on the wrong track, that's why. Are these guys going to have a race, or... There we go. Fuck. Tribute paid, tribute paid. I could probably actually stop buying a bunch of that, too. We are getting a couple guys giving me bronze. Okay, well, pathetic anyway. So now we have to work on stacking up our wine, which we might actually have. Okay, we can send for Hercules. We need to build that up a little bit more. So... probably another statue or something there to get that built up. But I think right now, since we now have access to wine, I want to spend some time building these guys up. I know we're going to be doing a lot more war in the future. Where else are we at here? Yeah, just those two things. So I want to build these guys up. I could probably actually do Chariot. Getting these guys up to Chariot means that I could do any other conquest coming up. So... yeah, I think I'll do that. Plus, it'll give me more opportunity for more money because we are coming up on some colonies. And I have a feeling that's going to be a problem. We are maybe buying a little too much olive here, although we could start dealing with that as well by overproducing that and selling it. I should probably put 100 people back in my frigates, though, so I'm not left concerned about that. Do that. There you go. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to just play with my economy. So far, I mean, this mission, or this chapter, it's adventure, that's what it's called, has been all about taking your time, and it's done very well for me so far, so it behooves me to spend a lot more time. And in fact, knowing that like we've got this crap going on here, it might behoove me to start piling up the tributes, because we are going to be building some temples, and that will rush job that. But anyway, now that this is, well, I need to... damn it. Damn it. Only has excellent access? Oh, I guess a guy hasn't walked by him recently. You know, maybe I should put him, like, here or something. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I can't keep building on the hippodrome then. Unless I want to. Well, I mean, I could, because we got extra horses here. Well, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Alright. I think this has gone on long enough, so we're just going to go ahead and summon Hercules now. That'll allow me to get rid of those people. And, yeah. Started building the wall, since this whole section of the city is complete. Eventually, get that done. It's going to take some money. I paused my ambitions of expanding the hippodrome here, because as soon as I did, it got rid of everything. I had to get whole new horses again. Fortunately, it was only 4 again, but it was still... I didn't want to go through all that again. Now that Hercules is here, though,
I can't wait.
This city is unsurpassed.
Now that Hercules is here, we can do that. Okay. And I have been trying very, very slowly to build up chariots with what little people I have left. Okay. So he is here. Now that is time to save and send him off to relieve Atlas's burden. Okay. Just gonna walk right through the gardens, that's fine. So we can speed that up.
The god can offer you a
Go to the end.
Dateline Hyperborea. Grunting and grimacing under the weight, the hero Hercules holds up the world, freeing our immortal King Atlas. Having been tricked by Atlas into taking up the burden, the hero could be heard saying,
Why couldn't I have a little less brawn and a little more brain?
with the weight of the world off his shoulders, Atlas marched to Greece to help the Atlantean cause. After Argos was defeated by the Atlantean army, Atlas destroyed the city completely. The Greeks are running scared and have scattered to the more mountainous regions of their land. Even our ancient enemies, the centaurs, are in hiding. News of our smashing victory in Greece quickly spread throughout Atlantis, and people are again in the streets, celebrating the glory of our well-trained army and of our immortal king. All say that this momentous victory marks the rebirth of the Atlantean Golden Age. And so, on the piers of Pleitos, ships are being prepared to sail forth into the Mediterranean. A colony will be established to help ensure Atlantis' continued peace and prosperity.
Yeah, okay, well. This is going to be probably a bit more difficult. Oh, we're running out of food. A bit more difficult than I would expect for a colony episode, but I got enough money here. Hopefully we can push through it and come back here and see what happens. See you next time.